You are now in the court of O'Neill, King of Ireland.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. I am SeiferKatt, and today we are continuing our assault on the Isles of Scotland and the Wales of Wayland. Wayland isn't a place, but from now on it is, so I guess there was that guy in Simpsons called Wayland Smithers, so maybe he was from Wales. We don't know, but it's the only thing that really makes sense when you think about it. Byzantium wants to institute medium crown law. Sure, I'm not part of Byzantium, so maybe that'll help it destroy itself. I don't really care what happens over there. Wow, England is huge right now. I really need to start chipping away at England some more. Like, the sooner the better, but... Oh, I didn't do an England watch last episode. Well, I'm not going to do it now. Yeah, so it's just invasions. Invasions 24/7, really. All invasions, all the time. Welcome 91.3. This is Irish Radio, and we are going to kill all the bitches. Because what else would you do in a bitch killing situation? I'll tell you, nothing. It's just what you do. And my princess has become a great eminence. Nice! And she can now marry her betrothed. What sort of marriage is it? Just a regular betrothal? Why was I doing this one? I think it was just to... Oh right, she's a hunchback. Yeah, okay. Fine. I don't mind. Ruin their bloodline, not our own. That's important. So this is the eugenics thing coming in. Like, if she wasn't a hunchback, then I would probably want to carry that line within our own family with a matriarchal marriage. But as it turns out, I'd prefer not to stuff up my own line. So weaken someone else's line, so when they rebel, they're weaker, and, you know, just generally stuffs them up. And that way, he likes me slightly more. For stupid reasons. I wonder if I can actually do anything with this whole Croatia. Can I do anything with this whole Croatia? You know, this whole Croatia over here. Can I do anything with it? Like, darling, your Croatia. It's just nothing. It's just the weather. It's just so bad. You can't do anything with your Croatia. I'm not quite sure what just happened there, but am I ever really sure what just happened anywhere? Norway is fighting for no reason. That's cool. Fight on, my good sirs. And they're trying to escape this impending doom, which they'll quite happily escape. I'm not sure what would happen if I entered into this fight. Maybe I'll find out. You know what? Let's fight now, because... Well, actually... I don't really care. Unless they're actually winning this war, in which case... They are, but I don't think it matters too much. Aside from the fact they're being chased. I can't catch up to them anyway. It's fine. Okay, but we're still doing very well in this war. Almost taking over another 2 provinces of Britannia. Eventually Britannia shall be mine. We're getting that way. But we really want to get people with more duchies. Just to get more land at a time, as opposed to like these shitty 1 or 2 land wars. Well, 1 or 2 province wars. Oh, look at that! Somerset's got a retinue. How adorable. It's one of the smaller ones, but still, good for them. I respect that. I respect force. Because that's all I know. That's all my father taught me, and all his father taught him, and all his father taught him, and all his mother taught him, I think. Unless I've got the lineage wrong, in which case, whatever. Wow, this guy's had a lot of children. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4... 7 children! Not bad. I recount again really quickly just to make sure I didn't say 7 instead of 8. But yep, no, we're good. I said the right number. I am a skilled counter. Yep. Counting. It's one of those things I learnt. And so this is slowly going up as well because I control that land. And it'll just raise itself. Which is good. My retinue is slowly building up over here, and eventually they will join a fight. It'll be a glorious fight when, you know, this huge number of cavalry appears. Jeez, it's a lot of cavalry. It is a lot of cavalry too, it's good. Now, you were slow and homosexual. Well, you want to marry a ruler. You want to marry a ruler who is, you know, a woman. There's nothing wrong with that. I want to make that very clear. Nothing wrong with that. But, as it stands... Yeah. As it stands, yes. You know, in fact, I don't know what I'm going to do with her. I might even get rid of her. Ah, they're taking longer with the siege. You fools! They're just Norwegians! How can you take so long? The Norwegians are weak. They're like fools. Foolish Norwegians. I need to get more money. Oh, of course my retinues died, so they're trying to rebuild them. Maybe I should slow down the retinue growth for a little bit, just to save some money. I still want my retinues to grow, obviously, but not so fast. Okay, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Croatia wants to institute limited crown authority. Sure, whatever. Not particularly fussed about whatever you're doing in Croatia. I mean, I know I own land in Croatia, but I just don't really care. It's just Croatia. I mean, it's my home country, I know, but... Ooh, the Golden Horde has arrived. Okay, let's actually do some watches now. Okay, England watch. England appears to be expanding. That's bad news. Hungary never really built itself up, and... Whew, yep, I was expecting that to happen. Here is the Mongol Horde. They are building. The Ilkhanate? I don't know. We're going to see the Golden Horde appearing around here very soon as well. In fact, I think that's the Golden Horde right there. There it is. They're just taking over. They're just destroying shit. I cannot stop them, obviously. Really, anyone's going to have problems stopping them. Hopefully they don't get too far in before they get stopped, but they will be stopped at some point. Maybe. Hopefully. There's a chance they won't stop. There's a chance they could just take over the world. Oh, you want to give up? Okay. Excellent, thank you. That's one war done. And this war should be done very soon as well. So now we have more of Wales. Brilliant. But the problem stands that we're kind of running out of land we can fight for aside from England. So we're just going to keep fighting at Norway, really. Because Norway is just an easy picking right now. England is just too big. For now, I mean, we're getting bigger as well, obviously. So as that continues, then... Oh, dangerous fact. Oh, shit. Pause. Who's going for independence? Galloway is pretty strong. Galloway's a duke, and you're a duke. Damn it, I can't get rid of that way. Alright. I really wish you weren't going for independence. Where are you? You're... here? That's not bad. And Galloway. There. You know what? I can fight that off, no problems. If they go for independence, assuming that not everyone else goes for independence, it should be okay. Of course, that's a really large assumption that everyone doesn't turn against me at once. It is the Irish pastime, don't forget. I'm going to hold on to my land. I've got a whole bunch of dynasties, a whole bunch of allies, and a lot of my dukes really like me, so... couple don't. Namely the ones who... Duke of Somerset has never liked me, though. Can I just imprison someone before this shit hits the fan? I can imprison you. You know what? I might try to do that. Because you're one of the ones who is going to be a problem very soon, aren't you? In fact, you're the main one who's going to be a problem. So if I can imprison you, and I do have a reason to do such, then we should be good. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to put my... I think you put the spy in there or something? I don't know. I'll try that. I'm not sure if this actually helps. And I'm going to imprison him. It didn't help at all. Hopefully he doesn't raise up in rebellion, but if he does, oh well. He raises up in rebellion. Okay, that's fine. Because, I mean, if he raises up in rebellion, then it gives me even more reason to put him in jail. So we'll raise our forces as well. As we do. This happens a lot. This is pretty much the Irish... Remember, it's the Irish pastime. Fighting against ourselves. And 1,300 men, that's not too many. If we put some good leaders in there, we should be alright. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Good. And they're attacking us. We have the benefit of the hills, so we're going to be stronger than they are. And we've got reinforcements coming in every day, so you know that fight is going to be very bad for them very quickly. Meanwhile, we're going to enforce my demands to get the Isles. Yep, they're giving up, I know. Okay, and we've got more land. Excellent. We can't at this stage start another war because we've already raised levies over here to stop these men doing whatever they're doing. But this is going to be over fairly quickly, I feel. It's a stupid little civil war that they've tried to start up, and it's not going to succeed. Those are my favourite civil wars, the ones that don't succeed. Unless, of course, I'm in charge of them, in which case those are my worst civil wars, the ones that don't succeed. Alright, so my retinues are well built. My money is coming in. Still, a lot of the money is going into the retinues, but that's okay. And their war will end. I could try to take over more of... who owns this land? The Duke of Orkney. Do I have a peace treaty with him? I feel I've got a peace treaty with him. Where is he? Where are you? Is this you here? No? Where are you? Ah, here. No, I don't have a peace treaty with you, because I wasn't fighting against you. Is this the time we try to take over Orkney again? Do we try to conquer Orkney for the 5th time? Whoa, a lot of things just happened there. Unmarried heir. Oh, okay, because he just reached 18. Oh, wow, he's actually got high diplomacy, high intrigue. And his wife is high diplomacy, high stewardship. Yeah, okay, I'm actually really happy with that now. Yes. I have an unlanded son. I can give him some land. I will give him the land of... I don't want to give him any of my main lands. I can give him Devon. Devon's an alright... Actually... I gave away Brefine already, damn. Oh well. I'll give him Devon. Devon's fine land. I feel like I just stuffed something up, didn't I? Please actually marry her. I'd be annoyed if he didn't actually marry her at that point. He was just like, herp derp, I don't know what to do now. That would have been like a critical mistake that I've just made if that happens. You're going marshal, so you're an excellent leader, so yep. Wow, we're getting a lot of grey eminences lately, that's pretty good. Okay, cool. He married the right girl. Good. And now we have a claim to land. Not quite, but we will have. I mean, his wife has a claim to land, but until we've really cleared that up and she's had a child, then... yeah. Anyway, that's good. We're doing... I'm really happy with that. We'll just throw a few more men into that siege. Because why not? Wait a second, is your name... Oh, he'll be SeiferKatt the Second. Interesting. I've never had the second in Ireland, I don't think. That's very exciting. Let's just take it over now. Because, I mean, any war that I'm likely to do, it won't involve the forces down here. And you... What is this, a second revolt against... Second revolt against me, okay. Sure. I like how that faction's ended, though, because I did that whole, tried to imprison him. It's like, no, I guess independence isn't that great. Independence just means we get killed. That's what independence means in the Kingdom of Ireland. It means someone just kills you. Oh, peasants have revolted. Brilliant. Let's send the retinue against them. The retinue should handle it fairly nicely. And a bishop goes to war. Because bishops are always going to war. Okay, someone else is forming a independence faction. Somerset, typical Somerset. It's always Somerset. I should have never given you that land. It's something I will live to regret. Or maybe I'll die, and then someone else will live to regret it. But even so, it's becoming a dangerous faction. Okay, so my retinue lost 72 men, and they lost 1,000 men. And the rebellion failed, and the uprising failed. Brilliant. Good work, rebels. You've fought well and done shit all. Alright, we need to start looking at more. Oh. Okay, there's other people fighting for that land. Wait, hang on a second. Hereford. No, Hereford is not mine. And we've got a detached priest. That's not very good. And you're scarred somehow. That's somewhat worse. You know what? I'm just going to go for matriarchal marriage and see if we can get someone who is... there's just nothing going on there, is there? Alright. Let's see if we can get an alliance with someone. An alliance with the Norwegian Duke. No, I don't really care about the Norwegians. They're going to be taken over very soon. Count of Desmond? Sure. Just trying to keep the Irish lords in line. Because, you know the Irish, they're unruly. They're unrulable. Do you remember that time there was another queen? Or another queen and we just completely took her over? Yep. That's because the Irish, they're unruly. You cannot rule them. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to revoke your title of the duchy. And I'm going to give it to you. Yeah, I'm going to give it to you. Because I don't really want to hold on to this title longer than I have to. There you go. Have some land. You desire the Kingdom of Wales. You're not getting that, buddy. I'm keeping that kingdom. Because if you had the Kingdom of Wales, then you would be independent. And we can't have that, can we? Right, so. We've got to look for a new place of invasion. We can't attack here yet because we still have a peace treaty with them. We've got a lot of peace treaties at the moment. We don't have a peace treaty with Orkney, though. That's something that I remember. So, where are you? What can we fight for Orkney? We can claim Shetland. Not really. We can claim Moray. Oh, but that would make me a truce breaker. Damn it! What about Iceland? Can I fight Iceland for no reason? I could attack Norway. That is a thing I could do. I wonder if there's a duchy here somewhere that I can just... Oh, actually. I really want to find a duchy that I can just take over like that. Let's see. Do you have any claimants to this duchy? No, no claimants. Wow. That's actually somewhat impressive. Okay, what about here? Oh, this is a big one. And there's a claimant, 63 years old, too old. 38? Decent, decent. This guy's slow. You know what? I'm gonna go for you. You got terrible stats all around. Jeez, that would give me a large chunk of Norway if I succeeded with that. This is it. This is where we do it. This is going to be the large-scale invasion of Norway. I know we were wanting England and Britannia, and we still do. But holy shit, if we get this Norwegian territories... yeah, they're not going to really be able to stop us. I mean, already they're struggling. If we own... Hang on, if we own 6 more, we can usurp it. And this duchy is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more territories. Oh, this is going to be one hell of a war. This war may even span an episode. Excellent. So now... Not you, not you... Well, actually, I'm going to get to you that way. Actually, wait. Hang on, it's a weak claim. Does that mean I can't actually fight for it? No, I can. There you go. Okay, so now we give you a piece of land. We're going to give you the land of... something I don't give a shit about. Yeah, have part of part of Wales. Cool. Now we've got land, we can fight for your claim. I know this is kind of like a really out of the way thing that I'm doing here, but bear with me. Hang on, wait. These are strong claims. It's not weak claims at all. Okay, I've just stuffed that up. Alright, that's fine. That's normal for me. At least that way when that claim comes along, I can do it that way. Whoops. Yeah, okay, fail. I knew I was going to do that at one point, and now I've done it. I think we're all very happy that I've done that. Look, Norway will fracture itself at some point. That was really dumb. Oh well. You know, it's me. You've got to expect me to make some interesting fails every now and then. What about Iceland? Can we take over Iceland? Did I look at this before? Claimants? No, I can't do anything with Iceland. Oh. I did so want Iceland. People are starting up factions again. That's fine. Yeah, really don't care. Actually, can we do anything with Croatia? There's something I was thinking about before. No. Oh shoot. Byzantium has had enough of Croatia, and they're just going to take over part of it. Well, that was always going to happen at some point. Alright, how is the Mongols going? They're expanding? Oh, and they're also expanding. Look at them go. You know what? I'm going to approve absolute crown authority. Not because I care, but because you're going to anger a lot of people when you do that. And if you anger your people, they will revolt against you. And when they revolt against you, that's when I swoop in and take all of your land. Oh wow, your people really like you though. Of course, at the same time, that does make them really hard to fight. Oh. That war ended. That's okay, I've gained a lot of land since then. All the places I want to attack have all got, like... everything around here that I want to take, it's just peace treaties. Which is a bit sad, but we'll get back there. I've got a peace treaty with the guy who runs Orkney, but that doesn't matter because he's not actually in charge anymore. How are we going with Scotland? Scotland, we are 41%. We need another few... how many more lands do we need? 2. We need 2 more lands of Scotland. And we'll get those from the Breton Band, I imagine. That shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. Ah, tithes. Excellent. 61 gold. Excellent. I like that we've just got 5,000 men just standing around. Not doing anything. Just waiting to kill everyone. That 5,000 men stack is pretty strong too. I mean, they've got a lot of cavalry. Oh, a town crier who captured the attention. Ah, but now I've learnt better diplomacy. Excellent. My people will like me slightly more. People are dying. You're my new vassal for the Isles. Congratulations. You've got a retinue. I like and I'm kind of scared that a lot of my vassals are getting retinues of their own. I guess as the game goes by, though, that's more and more likely because you upgrade your castles and, you know, it's just something that happens. You're slow as well. Brilliant. Let's marry you off into England. No, let's not try any marriages into England, actually. That's probably dangerous. Oh, okay. The slow trait is kind of prevalent in the O'Neill family right now. That's not good at all. That's really not good. What? Stop risking my life. Stuff you. I'm awesome. So now is the sort of calm before the storm. Before the storm of Ireland waves across the world once more. When does this peace treaty end? A while away. This one ends in 8 years. There are a lot of them ending in a while. Oh, this one ends in 4 years. That's good. But then again, do they actually have any duchies? Oh, they do. They've got... Oh, that's not actually a duchy, though. It's the Breton Band. No one owns that. There's just no duchies. You're really not making this easy for me. Clydesdale's fighting for the Isles. Okay, sure. When my people go to war like that, I just let them. Because, I mean, whatever. Have fun, guys. Have fun. Hereford has usurped territory of Shrewsbury, so that's... okay, that's the Wales territory gone. So anything that wasn't Wales is now just completely gone. Oh, I can attack Normandy. That seems like a good idea. I would like to be able to do that sort of attack at Lancaster, but... Oh, here's something I was told about that I think is kind of cool. If you go to the realm tree, you can actually see how many men they've got. They can raise 43,000 men. I, on the other hand, can raise a grand total of 27,000 men. Which, look, let's be honest, 27,000 men, still decent. That's still a lot of men. And while we're thinking about it, Norway... What is this? Oh, okay, learn a bit more diplomacy. Great. And Norway, on the other hand, has 10,000 men. So Norway's actually getting to the point that they're actually quite conquerable. Where do you own? You own here. Okay, that's where I've got to look. Meanwhile, I think I can attack you for no reason. I might as well just attack you for no reason. Just get a little bit of extra land. I mean, why not, you know? There's no reason not to. Oh, actually, let's make sure there is no reason not to. Allies, you're allied with the King of Norway. But then again, so aren't I? The King of Norway doesn't really like you, and the King of Norway thinks I'm pretty awesome. Well, he doesn't, but he doesn't really give a shit about me. And look, what happens? If Norway comes in and fights, what are they going to do? Die? Yeah, pretty much. In fact, I want Norway to fight in this. Okay, so I'm just going to claim this land because I want it. And I'm going to raise whatever forces I can. I probably don't even need to send over... probably don't even need to call over more men. I'll just go in like that. Anyway, guys, that will be for next episode because we are done with this episode. If that wasn't obvious by what I just said. So, next episode we're going to take over this little tiny province and maybe some of these truces will end, in which case we will be... Holy shit, there they come. After these truces end, I will, you know, start conquering the world again. I don't want the retinue. I'm just sorting this out before I end the episode, just so I've got my boats ready. How many boats do I need? Lots of boats these days. So many boats. That's probably enough boats. I don't know, these armies are getting large. Alright, so anyway, see you next time, guys.